Hello, everyone. I'm Momita, and today I'm going to channel Archangel Michael, who's going to continue on the system of continuity, which is basically the mechanism of how things manifest in the world. So, if you have not watched the previous 3, 4 videos, the links are given in the description. So, he's going to talk about how to actually use the mechanism he has described in the previous videos in manifestations. So, it would be a good idea to watch those before you watch this one. And if you want to book a private channeling session with me, the link to the description is also given below. So, yeah, let's get started. Good evening. As we continue talking about the system of continuity, this is the last part, ending the whole cycle of what it is and how you can use in your daily manifestations. We are Michael, and we are going to explain the process of manifestation using the system of continuity, because when you understand the mechanism, it's easier for you to comprehend and use it in your daily life. So, if you have watched the previous videos, you would already know that every molecule in your body is phasing in and out every moment, billions of times a second, and so are you. And you are phasing in and out into different parallel earths based on what your current vibration is. And your current vibration is changing moment to moment based on the stimulus you are receiving from the environment and how you are reacting to it. Every stimulus activates a certain epigenetic activation in your DNA, releasing certain chemicals and light in your body. Because remember, you are light beings, yes? So, manifesting what you want is to become the frequency, the vibration of that thing. And how can you do so? That is in your control to a great extent, unlike what you would like to believe. It may, on the surface level, feel very hard that you are trying to manifest something and it is not happening. We would ask you a simple question and ask this to yourself and answer this honestly. What is it that I want to manifest? And how am I blocking my own manifestations? For the second question, you can also ask it in a different way, like, what bad things will happen if it manifests? The answers that you receive from within to that question are the things that you are blocking yourself from manifesting those things. The manifestation process is really very simple. It's not that hard. You simply need to focus on what you want. But most of the times, things don't manifest because you have a contradictory thought or a thought that is blocking the manifesting thought because of whatever reasons. It could be fear, it could be shame, it could be guilt, it could be any other emotions attached to that blockage. So once you identify that block, it's important to do some inner work to release those blocks so that you can manifest faster. So, how can you anchor into the vibration? of what you wish to manifest. Think of what you wish to manifest and imagine how would you feel, act, or behave when you have it. What are the certain things that you are going to do when you have it? How are you going to show up in the world? What daily activities are you going to do when you have it? How are you going to feel, think, behave when you have it? And in order to anchor into that vibration, you need to start imitating the same actions, behaviors that you would do when you have it. You don't need to imitate all of the actions, only imitate the ones that you can. Say, for example, if you wish to manifest $1 million, what would you do when you have it? Say, you would go on a vacation, for example, or probably you will clean up your room, or probably you will buy certain things. So, in order to anchor onto that vibration, you need to perform some of these actions, whichever possible, to the best of your ability, starting now, as if you already have it. Even if in your head you feel like, I don't have it, why am I pretending I have it? Or even if your thoughts do not match, still follow the actions. Still follow the actions and do it, whichever ones we can. Because sometimes some of the actions may not be possible, it might be contingent on other things that you don't have. So do the ones that you can and keep doing it on a daily basis. Do your best to think, feel, act, and behave as if you already have it, even if it is not there. And suddenly you will start noticing changes in yourself, in your mindset, and the things around you. Now, the thing that you desire to manifest will not manifest the way you want it to be. Don't be insistent on how it should manifest. Simply think, feel, act, behave the actions that you would do when you have it with you. You don't have to focus on anything else. You might say that, what if I'm not taking the actions that actually gets it? Even if you are not taking the action that actually gets you, if you are behaving or taking action as if you're having it already, then the opportunities that will lead you to that will show up. That will show up very easily in ways that you cannot expect. It will show up, and all you have to do is just grab it, take it, and it will show up in a way that may not be the way you wanted. So, whichever way it shows up, accept it, because that is the fastest way to manifest it. This is a simple process. And how do you anchor onto this vibration on a daily basis? It can be hard if you have a lot of limiting beliefs or traumas, which is why we always urge you to do a lots of inner work or therapy or coaching or whatever you need to clear your mental blocks. Because sometimes it may not be easy for you to figure it out by yourself. You may have your own blind spots. That is why we urge you to always take external help when you need to. You can also take help of this channel, because this channel also coaches people and can help you identify your blocks. So, in this manner, every day when you think of having that thing and do the actions that you would do if you had it on a daily basis, it is going to manifest very soon, within a few days or maybe up to a few weeks, but it wouldn't take longer than that if you are persistent and consistent in your actions and in your desires. Stick to one desire and don't change it. Be clear about it. Be clear exactly what you want. Be very clear about it. Because in this manner, you are changing your vibration. You are changing your frequency. You are activating certain epigenetic conditions within your DNA that will allow you to move to that parallel version of Earth where the thing that you already desire exists. And the process will not be straightforward in a linear fashion. It would go zigzag in different ways, in ways you cannot imagine. So allow things to unfold the way it's meant to unfold instead of insisting that it has to happen in the way that you want. Don't try to control the outcome. Stay open, stay positive, and keep doing it. This is the fastest way to manifest if you keep at it on a daily basis until the thing has manifested. So, how do you keep up the momentum on days when you don't feel like it? Then imagine that you have it and you are feeling down even when you had it, or you're feeling demotivated even when you have it. So, what would you do when you have it and you are feeling demotivated? You would react in a very different way than you would right now. And again, copy those actions. Copy those actions. Become the version of you that already has it in this manner. Even if your thoughts and feelings don't align, simply taking actions will align you to that future parallel version. You can also spend some time imagining it to help you get clarity on what is it that you would be doing when you have it. That would further anchor your vibration to that future version of you. And that's it. That is how you manifest things very easily. With this, we would end the transmission and the series of system of continuity here today. Good day.